Hi, I'm Steph. I spent 3 years in industry in a Silicon Valley startup prior to my PhD at UNSW, where I met fellow Ciencia PhD candidate Kong. Together with Ciencia professor Justin Gooding, we're PlantAid, and we're reducing pesticide use. Last year, an American couple won a $2 billion lawsuit against pesticide manufacturer Bayer due to their non-Hodgkin's lymphoma caused by 30 years of exposure to the weed killer. Over 18,600 lawsuits have been filed in the US, and Roundup has been banned across Europe. Liters of pesticides are sprayed broadly over hectares of crops, affecting entire ecological systems, even the bees that pollinate the flowers. So much pesticide is sprayed that much of it ends up in the runoff water. Current pesticide manufacturing contributes emissions equivalent to 10 million cars. Alternatively, reducing the amount of active harmful chemicals in pesticides will help slow down climate change. Our solution is we make tiny pesticide droplets coated with silica, which is basically sand. These very tiny nanopesticides are 1,000 times smaller than a human hair. Our pesticide droplets only release their content when they touch the weeds they're intended to kill. After delivering the pesticide, the silica coating naturally biodegrades. By targeting the weeds that compete with the crops for light, water, and root space, less pesticides are needed compared to the conventional formulations. Our innovation was inspired by Kong's 3 years of PhD research into modifying the chemistry of silica nanoparticles to target cancer cells, not the nearby healthy cells. The anti-cancer drug structure is similar to pesticides, which allows us to translate this technology into pesticide delivery. Australian distributor AgNova is sending us herbicide products to test in plant cells in the coming months. And another distributor, Titan Ag, is willing to send us samples from their stock. The global pesticide market achieved an $84 billion value in 2019, with sales in Australia surpassing $3 billion. Of the $1.7 billion in herbicide sales, we're initially targeting $22 million on a licensing deal of broad-spectrum herbicides sprayed on grains, fruits, and veg around Australia. This year, we'll continue to develop the technology in the lab, and hopefully with the support of founders or Cicada, we'll file our provisional patent at the end of the year. Next year, we'll work with multinational companies like New Farm to test their herbicides. We'll license our technology with a royalty per reformulated nanopesticide. 2 successful startups have spun out of Justin Lab, a 2019 Good Design Award-winning 3D bioprinter and blood glucose nanosensor. Now we're commercializing nanopesticides. We're PlantAid. Help us cut Australian pesticide use in half by 2025. Thank you.